Well, WNBA star Brittney Griner is recovering tonight at a military base in San Antonio, and her agent says she's played basketball for the first time, and her first move was a dunk. The Biden administration is now intensifying its focus on bringing home another American held in Russia, Paul Whelan. We get more now from CBS's Nancy Cordes.
One of the first things WNBA star Brittney Griner did with her newfound freedom this weekend was to pick up a basketball and hit the court at Fort Sam Houston in Texas. Her father telling CBS News, "I felt like I had 500 pounds lifted off my shoulders."
She probably spent 12 hours just talking.
Roger Karstens is the administration's top hostage negotiator and was on the plane with Griner as she headed home.
She spoke at length about what it was like to undergo that 10-month ordeal.
Today, White House officials held a strategy session as they tried to secure the release of Paul Whelan, imprisoned in Russia 4 times longer than Griner was.
If the U.S. doesn't have a prisoner in custody that Russia would be willing to make a trade for, what else could you do?
We believe that there are plays that we can continue to try to run, things that we have had in motion that we are still working on that could potentially lead to a positive result here.
The White House is still defending its decision to exchange Griner for notorious Russian arms dealer Viktor Bout. Former President Trump claimed that he turned down a deal with Russia to trade Bout for Paul Whelan because Bout has killed untold numbers of people with his arms deals. But Russia expert and former Trump aide Fiona Hill said there's another reason Mr. Trump never secured Whelan's release.
He was not particularly interested in Paul's case in the way that one would have thought he would be.
The next high-level talks between the U.S. and Russia about Paul Whelan are slated to take place later this week. And the State Department says it is ready to get creative, though I'm told that does not mean that the U.S. is willing to change anything about its policy towards Russia when it comes to the war in Ukraine. Norah.
Nancy Cordes, thank you so much.